A tug of war has ensued in the Ekhuruleni Municipality between the city manager, Dr. Imogen Mashazi, and the DA Speaker, Raymond Dlamini. At the center of the battle is whether the city manager has the power to call a special sitting of council. The city manager says the speaker is conflicted on the motions brought against him and the chief whip, and she was mandated by 146 councillors, which is the majority, to call for the sitting. Super 7 Minority Party's leader, Councillor Joe Mujapilo, says the city manager had no choice but to call for a special sitting of council.
We compelled the city manager in terms of Municipal Structures Act, Rule 29(1)A. So it's not like the city manager had a choice. The city manager had to respond in that manner. And denying that instruction by the city manager, she wouldn't have done that without any lawful cause. So the matter really is not the city manager. It's the city manager taking instruction that is given by the majority of councillors. And in a constitutional democracy, the majority of councillors constitute council. And that is precisely at the center of really what is the issue here. Is the issue of a speaker who thinks that he's got unfettered powers and authority, even beyond council. He doesn't listen to council, he usurps the powers of council, and he's just unruly.
The EFF, which has resolved to no longer sit on the sidelines of governance, has backed the city manager's decision. Party President Julius Malema says the Red Berets will be taking the speaker position in Ekhuruleni in a coalition with the ANC and smaller parties.
It is well within her rights. And the good thing with the CM of Ekhuruleni is that she's a no-nonsense woman. She doesn't go around pleasing anyone, and she doesn't budge to wrong things. She tells you if she's not comfortable with something that is not in line with what are her responsibilities. So, seated here, I've got no doubt that she would have thoroughly interpreted the law and done sufficient consultation with the legal advisors before she sent those invites for a council sitting. That's why the speaker is begging her to cancel the meeting.
The ANC president, on the other hand, has lamented the state of municipalities in the country at the ANC's NEC Lekgotla. Ramaphosa says municipalities are failing to provide residents with basic services.
Too many municipalities have collapsed, and our people have to deal with almost daily sewage spills, water restrictions and shortages, uncollected rubbish, potholes, and inaccurate billings.
The political tug of war in municipalities will see the IFP losing over 12 local and district municipalities in KZN after the EFF decided to ditch the alliance. In Ekhuruleni will also see a DA-led coalition crumbling and the EFF taking all former positions held by the IFP across Gauteng. Samkele Masego, SABC News, Johannesburg.